For many people, one of the first things you do in the morning is you pick up your phone, you log into your computer.
Scrolling is just a part of life these days. An online presence is no longer a luxury but a basic need, and it's a need that can be hard to meet in certain parts of Kent County.
Typically, we can say there are areas of southeast Grand Rapids, there are areas of the near west side of Grand Rapids, and there are areas to the north, the Cedar Springs and Sparta areas, where there are really significant disparities in the access to resources and income levels for those households, and those tend to be the areas where internet connection is lacking as well.
Affordability is a challenge for low-income people and families. There are programs designed to help, but Wendy Randall, part of the Kent County Essential Needs Task Force, says that's not a cure-all solution.
They oftentimes can get into a specific plan, a special plan for low-income households, but those plans are often time limited, and oftentimes they don't have the appropriate speed for both download and upload that's really going to meet the functions that they serve within their household.
Tim Mraz is the Senior Vice President of Community Development for the Right Place. He says whether members of that household are renters or owners is another factor in determining the quality of their internet connection.
The larger apartment complexes tend to have pretty good solutions, available for tenants. But once you get down into single-family home rentals, duplexes, triplexes, and things like that, oftentimes you're at the whim of what that individual housing owner has in place and how much they are willing to invest in broadband.
Randall says an ongoing study about internet access across Kent County is one step to addressing the issue. Another step, recognizing that handing an individual or family a device is not always enough.
There might be issues with maintaining that device, so making sure that it's getting the proper upgrades that it needs, or having people to respond to questions or challenges.
Addressing challenges related to internet access is what $65 billion from the Federal Infrastructure and Jobs Act is supposed to do. Randall says a lot of that money will go toward internet infrastructure.
Unfortunately, that takes years because that means construction projects, it means laying fiber, it means having people who are having a workforce that's trained to do that type of work. So there is no quick fix to any of this.
Both Randall and Mraz say recognizing that reliable internet is a necessity, not a luxury, is critical in solving internet disparities.
Having broadband access, not just for adults in a household, but for the future workforce, the children that are in school right now, having the ability to adopt technology early is going to make us have a stronger, more competitive workforce in the future.
We will have more information about affordable assistance programs for internet in the VNN app. Reporting in Grand Rapids, Rachel Schuett, VNN, Michigan.